Hola, hola. Um, it's a kind of a, it's sort of a, I made a mistake. I just think this is a day that we have to have grace. Oh, let me see here. Okay, there we go. So, what happened was that I made this. See if I can control it. Oh, that's fabulous. What happened was that I wanted to get back into streaming on my YouTube channel, which is, whew, oh wow. Okay, I am sorry. I'm sorry about all the noise. So I'm basically, if you saw me before, you're seeing me again. However, uh, what I what happened was after the stream, I wasn't able to turn on my Latina Stream Queens channel and my two Facebook channels because I use this software and it's not interesting unless you do this stuff. Probably, well, I'm not going to do negative self-talk. Nope, I'm not. I'm just going to keep it inside. All my negative self-talk voices. I'm kidding. I love me. And if you just happen to be new here, as they say, this is Latina Stream Queens, a developing, emerging, growing channel that needs your love and subscriptions for it to grow, for YouTube to pay attention to it. And once it does, I have this plan to have a really cool spot for Latina creators, and I don't mean like the creators, like the YouTube Latinos who have been telling stories and making change and using using the digital tools to do it as well as in real life because we're reopening. It's been 2 years since since we were all shut down. Oh, I don't like this music. Okay. Wow. That is not good. That's not pretty. This will be good. There we go. It's low key. Hey, where was I? Actually, I'm going to be doing a show with some punk rock elements because, yeah, that was a time. That was a time when I lost my hearing. That's when I planted the seeds for tinnitus. But this is not the tinnitus channel. This is the Latina Stream Queens channel. So please subscribe to it. When I do a live, it's just sort of, it's whatever. But I thought that I messed up. And the live stream that I did earlier today, where I told everybody's horoscopes, did not get to the main channel that I wanted it to go to. I saw it on my Facebook pages, but then when I checked with YouTube, I didn't see it. And I thought, no, not again. So this is a little test to make sure that, I've got all my ducks in a row. And while I'm at it, I wanted to talk about this word, which is por qué, por qué. It's my Spanish word of the day. I have been living with the fact that I lost my Spanish. Spanish was the first language I learned, and then, I was, is it even happening? I don't even see it. Let me just make sure that it's happening on, look at this. I don't even, there it is. ¿Por qué? Hello, somebody's watching. Hello, how are you, person who is watching? This is a makeup live, and now not a makeup tutorial, although I do have a little foundation, but it's not going to help the lack of sleep, daylight savings. This is why I'm even just yammering on. But because I'm trying to catch up to all the Latinidad, all of my heritage at this point in my life, every now and then I'm going to do a palabra a day. And I don't even know if porque is a palabra or it's two palabras, because it can be as it's here, 2 words. And by the way, I would have had the upside down question mark, but I can't seem to do it on this very basic ratchet keyboard that I have, or maybe it's, but think of it this way. Por qué? See, that's the punctuation, upside down and right side up. But which one is right side up? There should be another word for right side up. Upside down. Upside down. Upside up is what it should be. Upside up, because then there is no value judgment. There still is a value judgment. Anyway, that's another word. Por qué is an amazing little utterance. And when you write it down, you have a couple of options. So I'm just going to read what I looked up. Por qué. Por qué as 2 words as you see it, or por qué as 1 word. Por qué with 2 words but no accent. And por qué as 1 word with an accent over the E. A lot of people put an accent over Gomez, and I don't, and it's awkward. I'm trying to be the kind of person that just accepts an accent or not an accent, but it's like, I don't know how you could get Gomez wrong. I guess you could go Gomez, but I'm fine with both those ways. So, I'd rather just not have the accent. When it's just put on my name, I don't know. Maybe that's not cool to say. Sometimes even native speakers get it wrong. Many English speakers, for example, get confused between you, apostrophe R-E, and your, right? When you see that on a dating app, it's like swipe left. Believe it or not, Spanish has similar stumbling blocks, like the difference between, and then it has all the different versions of por qué. The 4 terms are pronounced more or less the same. I would hope so. The main difference is that, I guess you have to read this, but one has the emphasis on the second syllable, por qué. Por qué. And then, of course, there is the 80s movie Porky's, which has nothing to do with what we're discussing right now. Let me see if anybody is leaving me. I'm very bad at working with 2 monitors, but this is, hey, Dina. Am I, oh wow, is this, subscribe to Marga. It's the PR40, and Sammy, I am loving this microphone. Back again, yes. I didn't even see the comments coming through. I've got to. Okay, I don't care about por qué, because this was something that it should be a screen share, and I don't know how to do that yet. I don't know how to do the screen share. So I'm going to see if I can find, there we go, Facebook on here, and I'm going to open this up, and I can see the comments as the, oh, shush. No, I don't know how to stop that. Oh, no. How do I do that? Oh, God. Gosh, I meant. Hi, Sammy. What's up? I haven't seen you live in a couple of days. That is right. That's right. And I've got a lot of my my live streaming fam coming through because they have supported Dina, Sammy, Marcus, who I saw on Facebook. Yes, I was concerned that my live stream did not reach Latina Stream Queens earlier, and so I came up with this makeup goofy thing, which it turns out, yes, my live stream went through Restream, and it did appear on this here YouTube channel. I'm also streaming on my Facebook public business. I am not a fan of the, or is it Meta, my Meta page on Facebook, and I don't even know how to get rid of it. And then I'm always being like spammed and then getting messages and I can't open it. Ugh. If I could get rid of that and just have one page on Facebook, that would be great. So this is the Heil PR40. I've got a American Recorder pop filter on it, and I love it very much. Sorry, pardon the noise, but I wanted to say hello everybody. And this was I have a favorite podcast that I listen to, Keith and the Girl. They've been podcasting for 17 years. They started podcasting before Mark Maron. And I was like, what do they use? Because they're just the best. They're the ones that everybody learned from. And now, recently, when I Googled it, they use the Heil PR40. She does, Chemda and Keith both use the Heil PR40. And so... and it's cute. And, they always show it with, and I know our friend Matt Haas, who's a YouTuber, he uses that big, spidery looking contraption, but I don't have any problem just mounting this on a boom arm. So yes, I am back again, and it's very fun to I'm just so bad. Dina, I want to watch, I want to watch all of yours, but I want to watch that corned beef and cabbage demo. It was a 90-minute version of corned beef and cabbage, and I'm wondering what drink you had with that. I'm guessing it's the Guinness, but then you wouldn't be mixing that, so some sort of Irish. I would just think Guinness and a shot of whiskey would be the cocktail. What is an Irish? Oh, Irish coffee? Is that what you made? Hey gang, I just said it. An Irish coffee with corned beef and cabbage? Was that a good mix? Yeah, I would want, my favorite is the black and tan, with I think a Harp lager and of course the Guinness. I've been off booze since I think January last time I live streamed. I think January 1st, or was it January 30th? No, it was January 1st. Anyway, January 1st was when I made my big proclamation that I was going to abstain from alcohol, sugar, ice cream, I guess pizza, cheese, all this is sort of a keto, paleo, Whole30 thing, and incorporate exercise, and it's really worked. However, I'm in a play right now, and I got fitted for my costume already, so I dropped the weight I wanted to drop, and so I'm sort of putting my list together of what I will eat, and corned beef and cabbage would have been. Actually, I think that I could have that on a sort of paleo diet because it's just cabbage, right? Potatoes, you can actually have that. Yeah. I need to stay awake, and I love black and tans. Okay, so really, I think I'll just do this when I get, after we open the show and I fit into my costume. Black and tan and a shot of, I guess, Jameson. Yeah, right? But I do like a shot of Jameson and a pickleback. But no, black and tan, a shot of Jameson, and then a few drunk people to talk to. Ooh, that's good. I needed to stay awake, and I love black and tans. Oh, it's so good. And I don't like it when I go to a bar and they've got the Guinness, but then I say with Harp. And then they'll go, oh no, can I give you, Corona as the tan? It's like, no. Oh, people today. And once again, listen to Sammy Superstar, subscribe to Sammy. Okay, well, basically, I'm here, and that's an error, but the original error I thought I made succeeded. I want to wish you all a happy St. Patrick's Day, happy daylight savings. Actually, I think I'm going to do something for St. Patrick's Day because that's on the 17th. And I think it's like the last time that my rehearsals aren't going to be crazy because they're going to go to 6 days a week. And some days are going to be over over 8 hours. I've always sort of, worked for myself. That's why I love live streaming so much. I might have to take this whole live stream down because it's so not Latina related. This channel is, I have my Margaret Gomez channel, but I never go there. And the gang just loves to show up at Latina Stream Queens, which I like it. That looks good there. What I'm seeing here, my makeup is sort of worn off. I think it's gone into my pores and my bloodstream. I have Dior in my blood. Dior. I'm selling my blood for $500 a pint. It's not an Irish drink. All right. Kathy, wait a minute. Oh, Kathy, you're on Facebook. I forgot to my friends on my Facebook meta page, which I never can figure out. Like once, I don't want to complain about this, but if it used to be a fan page and it was a simple thing and I could interact it, and now I just added on. But Kathy, $500 a pint. Kathy, aloha. Kathy is my friend and also my cohort, and we've worked on several shows together. Kathy. No, that's your cat. Kathy has a catty. Kathy is an incredible lighting designer, artist, and a teacher, and has taught the youth of San Francisco how to set up lights in a grid, how to use the ladders, how to run sound. And Kathy and I have had some cocktails together at that fancy place near the, it's not the, I think it's the Four Seasons. Was that the bar that we went to where your friend was the bartender and got us nice and toasty? Kathy, you should check out Silver Lining Hope. Oh, wait, no. I have to go offline. I have to stop. I have to end the broadcast. Big Four, yes. Big Four is where Kathy and I, after one of our shows, Kathy would always give me a ride home. And then one night we just went up to her hood, which is like, she's up, like way up, wherever they make commercials where Bullet started with the chase. Kind of just the most scenic, most photographed spot besides where they did Full House, R.I.P. Bob Saget, that's around where she lives. And she lives near this hotel called the Four Seasons, where a lot of celebrities will stay when they play in San Francisco. It's just it's like something, it's like something you would see in a Humphrey Bogart movie. Very elegant, very elegant. And then this is where Kathy, you invented something that was a planter, but it was a foot. It was a cast. And nobody steal this. It was Kathy's trademark. She trademarked it. And then you can plant something in a cast. Do I have that right, Kathy? And then I'm going to, yes, great bar and piano in San Francisco. We're just, me and Kathy, we're some of the holdouts from all the millionaire billionaires who are, displacing all the artists and families and all that. Yes, okay, so I'm totally giving away your blueprint, but yeah, it was I think you sold it on Amazon. Didn't you sell it? And so it looks like, when you break your leg and you have a cast and then a planter in it. I want one. Weren't you going to give me one? We have to kind of put that together. Let's see if anybody else has left a message. And Kathy is saying, hey, happy St. Patrick's Day. I don't know what happened to here, Kathy, and here, everyone. Here we go.
Son of a biscuit eater!
All right, my stream deck is sleepy. All right, everybody. This has been a sexy good time. I'm going to be leaving you, and thank you again. This has been cute, and I might delete it later.